Lady who was here last time, I know she doesn't remember me, but I remember she speaks Spanish, so I got the margarita to try this out, and I got a straw, which I didn't. Oh, it's a paper straw. I gotta remember that. Paper straw, not a bad thing. But let's check this out. Italian margarita limoncello. I'm just gonna take a couple seconds and see how this works. I was gonna try to wander over to the other side of the bridge, but apparently someone did a rental, so I can't get my romantic photo of my margarita. But I wish I knew what was happening. I'm just nosy, but let's get a nice little photo. Oh wow, it is sweet, but it is good. Luckily, because I've at least had one heavy item, I don't feel as scared. When usually I'm running on an empty stomach and sugar, I'm like, no drinkies, but my meatball did enough that I'm like, I can have alcohol. It's not gonna bother me. It's tangy too, but it's sweet, tangy, all the things I like in a drink. I wonder if this has anything to do with the video cameras I saw earlier. Because that's just really interesting timing. So I haven't seen a big event thing planned out in months. And today, cameras, event space rental, who knows? I'm still too scared to do a latte and donut at the same time. I feel like I'll just like keel over and die from sugar. So mariachi Pobre started, but someone else pointed this out, and that's kind of new. So I'm curious to go take a look at that inside of the American Adventure Rotunda, see what they talk about. So it's along the walls, and if you go disneyworld.com play, you get to play, there's a music trivia. Nora Jones, John Baptiste, these are all very, this is like, I realized they said modern jazz, so they're talking about modern jazz singers with the list that they have here. Beyonce wouldn't go. Okay, these are quotes from people. Now I'm getting us. Talking about the art legends. Jean Baptiste talking about Louis Armstrong. Lady Gaga talks about Billie Holiday and Ella Fitzgerald. Nora Jones just say, I wasn't very aware of pop music because I attended an art school. For me, it was all about jazz. And now they talk about the birthplace. Some of the best known, Jelly Roll Morton. It's a very good thing to kind of wander through for learning and discussion. San Juan, the Spanish Ting, early 1800s. So this is something that could actually bring in a little bit of information and stuff for jazz. Especially then, I believe that's a big thing of the movie Soul, which I have yet to see. It is on Disney Plus. I don't personally have one, but my mom does, and she will graciously share her information with me. So this is a nice little exhibit, something else to kind of bring people in for a minute, something to read as they're getting out of the cool air or heat, dependent. And over there, the American Heritage, which talks a lot about indigenous people, which is, I like the exhibit. It's very nice. So I'm not gonna go over that one. I feel like that's something needed. I'm gonna head back out and look for some more foods. I'm gonna get something from the artist table. I'm between pan-seared scallop or beef Wellington. So now I have to figure it out quickly. So I went for the pan-seared scallop. Because I don't know, seafood works for me. I'm gonna go a little bit a ways from the music just so it's not so loud. And I could talk a little bit about it. I know it's supposed to be scallop chorizo, kind of like a cheese, crisp on top, and an edible flour. I love that. I think it's a red pepper sauce underneath as well. So it's gonna be a pretty quick eat. I'm certain of that. Says it's maybe like a 2-biter. But it's still pretty. Right. Here you go. Trying a little bit of the chorizo. That's really nice. Trying to get, yeah, I'm only using the spoon today. Like less silverware I have to clean up later. But the chorizo's a little bit of spice. Here we go. I'm getting everything. Very nice. And a decently cooked scallop. Apparently there's a funnel cake gift kit? I have no idea. But I'm getting the red velvet funnel cake. Woo, thank you. And because I bring my own utensils, I just always ask, no, it's okay, I don't need mine. But this is pretty looking. It's just like, now the question is to stand or to sit. I think I'm gonna stand so I can burn off a little bit more calories while I eat this. Because this looks amazingly sugary. Woo! Let's try to get the first taste of this, like, amazing looking thing, which is probably dangerous for me because it's a red velvet funnel cake in it. It's a cream cheese icing. So, use my spoon. Like I said, I'm just sticking with the spoon for the day. Even though I do have a fork. And that's probably what I should have been using for everything. Here's a little bite. Ooh. Yep. That is definitely cream cheese icing. But all together, I need to get more of it. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Well, worth it?
All together, nice and sugary, which means I'll be powered on sugar for at least another hour.
Right.
That's how it is. So now that I'm done with my funnel cake, oh Lord, I feel like I went into a coma. I need to know if they have soya here, like a soy milk drink. Even though I know the soy milk that they have that's Japanese usually has sugar in it. I just need something to wash it down, like badly. Then again, the problem is so much cute stuff. I have this problem all the time. What is this toy? It looks adorable. It is also a Gudetama. Okay, let's look in the back where all the sweets and sugary edible things are. So, I got a royal milk tea, which feels a little bit better, but also makes me feel like, bro, I still feel like I messed up a little bit. Like I should have probably stopped and just gotten some water. So, I've also realized I've had a lot of things today. More than I probably should. Because I think I'm at this point in my brain where it's like, we may be full. We should not put anything else in the tummy. Which is not the worst idea. But, so just in case this is the end, I'm going to say, bye guys and have a good night. If not, more clips are coming. We'll see what happens. So I got one more thing. I got the Truffle Croissant. Because I wanted something from France. I haven't had anything from France at all. So, look at how neat it looks. Let's have a bite. Oh. Oh, wow. Definitely truffles in there. You can see that little filling. Nice, flaky, buttery. And then you get hit with that truffle bit in the middle. Oh man, it's amazing. This is, oh man, look at it. Looks like cheese popping out. This is a treat.
And it wasn't even like the whole day. It's like morning.
Now, unfortunately, they're having a problem at the France Pavilion. No one's following the line and how it's supposed to go. They're probably gonna have to figure out how to fix that in a minute. But I'm happy I got into it before people got really confused. So, but this is the last thing probably. This has got to be the last thing. Sorry, I feel like I'm gonna take a nap. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Bye.